Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bollywood actress opened up about working on the popular reality TV show and admitted it was more of a responsibility. The 48-year-old Hindi movie icon told the Times of India that she feels her talent is insufficient to judge, as she spilled all on her India's Got Talent career. Shilpa, who has been judging the show since 2022, revealed she doesn't think she is half or quarterly as talented as the performers she sees on the show. She said that sitting on the judging chair comes with its own set of difficulties, as she feels the job is more a responsibility, but she knows how to switch off when home. It is consuming when you are sitting on that chair. I am consumed in such a way that it is exhausting to see 25 acts on a day, she said. But although the job can be physically draining, Shilpa doesn't allow this to dampen her love and passion for her judging duties. She said that watching this generation's talent, and especially the kids, perform on the big stage is truly exciting and an absolute revelation. The hunger and the fire they have in their belly, it's an extraordinary talent that can be showcased on the international platform, she said on the show. And giving her professional thoughts on the inside of India's Got Talent, the aptly actress shared that to her presentation is the key to the way she perceives the talent. What's most important is that the talent has to engage us. The acts are pretty much the same, but how they present the act is what sets them apart from the rest. It comes as Shilpa set hearts racing in a hot pink Barbie saree while promoting her latest movie in Mumbai. Stunned onlookers gathered around the Bollywood starlet on the street, and she posed for the camera in her dazzling outfit. And last month, the actress gave the perfect response after getting into a nepotism feud with Karan Johar. In a video, she claimed she never got the support of Bollywood's big production houses, despite having working in showbiz for some time. Shilpa Shetty gives a behind-the-scenes look at India's Got Talent and reveals the most difficult part of being a judge. India's Got Talent, IGT, has captured the imagination of millions across India, and one of the most beloved faces of the show is Bollywood star Shilpa Shetty. Known for her grace, warmth, and unfiltered opinions, Shetty has been an integral part of the judging panel. The star recently opened up about her experience behind the scenes of the popular reality show and shared some heartfelt insights into the challenges she faces as a judge. The world of reality television often appears glamorous and effortless to the audience, but as Shilpa Shetty reveals, being a judge on India's Got Talent is far more demanding than it seems. From the sheer diversity of talent to the emotional connection she forms with the contestants, Shetty's role is a mix of joy, responsibility, and intense pressure. In a candid conversation, she spoke about her love for the show, her bond with the other judges, and most interestingly, the part of her role that is most difficult: the magic behind the scenes. To the untrained eye, India's Got Talent is all about extraordinary performances, tears of joy, and standing ovations. However, behind the curtain, it is a world of preparation, rehearsals, and a whirlwind of emotions. Shetty, who has been a judge for several seasons, says the show constantly leaves her in awe. The level of talent on India's Got Talent is simply astounding, Shetty shares with a smile. Each season, I think I've seen it all, and yet, every time, there are performances that blow my mind. From dancers, magicians, singers, and contortionists to acts you would never imagine. Like someone performing stunts on a moving bicycle or juggling fire, the creativity is endless. Shetty credits the contestants for bringing something new to the table every time. What I find so special about the show is that we get to witness the incredible passion of people from every corner of the country. Some of them come from the most remote places, and they carry with them not just their skills but their stories. And when you get to see that kind of determination and creativity, it's hard not to feel deeply moved. The variety of talent showcased on the show is one of the most exciting aspects of her job as a judge. However, Shetty admits that it can also be overwhelming at times. There's no clear-cut formula for what makes a performance stand out. We have to look beyond just technical ability. It's about the feeling, the entertainment value, and the connection with the audience. That makes our job harder because everyone is giving their best. The emotional roller coaster. One of the aspects Shetty finds both rewarding and challenging is the emotional journey she takes with the contestants. The stories these contestants bring with them are often heart-wrenching. Some of them come from backgrounds where they've had to struggle for the simplest things. They've worked so hard to be here, and you can see how much it means to them, Shetty says, her voice softening. She recalls a particular moment that stayed with her, when a young boy from a small village performed a breathtaking dance routine. He didn't have any formal training, yet his passion and raw talent were so apparent. After his performance, he spoke about how he had to practice secretly because his family didn't support his dream of becoming a dancer. It was such a bittersweet moment. On one hand, we were all so proud of him, but on the other, it was heartbreaking to hear about the hurdles he faced just to follow his passion. Shetty's compassion and empathy are part of what makes her so beloved as a judge, but they also make her role incredibly difficult. It's hard not to get emotionally attached, she admits. You see these contestants pouring their hearts out on stage, and you can't help but root for them. But at the end of the day, it's a competition, and we have to make some tough decisions. The most difficult part: judging the judges. When asked about the most difficult part of being a judge on India's Got Talent, Shetty doesn't hesitate. The hardest part is saying no. It's not easy to turn down someone who has given their all in a performance. You see their hopes, their dreams, their dedication, and to tell them they haven't made it to the next round is heartbreaking. Shetty explains that the difficulty isn't just about disappointing the contestants. It's also about self-doubt. You start to wonder if you made the right decision. Did we really see everything they had to offer in just a few minutes? What if we're missing something? Those questions stay with you, and they can be really tough to shake off. The responsibility that comes with judging is immense, especially on a platform as diverse as India's Got Talent. The show welcomes performers from all kinds of disciplines, and Shetty acknowledges that no single judge can be an expert in everything. We have dancers, singers, comedians, and magicians, among other talents, and each of these art forms has its own set of nuances. Sometimes you'd have to rely on your gut feeling, and that can be nerve-wracking. Shetty's co-judges, however, play a big role in easing this pressure. I'm lucky to be working with some amazing people on the panel. They're not just talented in their own right, but they're also incredibly supportive. We all bring different perspectives to the table, and that helps a lot when it comes to making decisions. The bond with fellow judges. Over the seasons, Shetty has developed a close bond with her fellow judges, and she considers this camaraderie one of the best parts of her experience on the show. The current judging panel includes Kiran Kerr and Badshah, and their dynamic both on and off-screen is heartwarming. Shetty speaks fondly of Kiran Kerr, who has been with the show since its inception. Kiranji is like the mother figure on the show. She's wise, nurturing, and has this amazing ability to bring a sense of calm, even when things get intense. She's also incredibly witty, and I think the audience loves that about her. Badshah, the popular rapper and music producer, brings a different energy to the panel. Badshah is so much fun to work with, Shetty says, laughing. He's got this infectious enthusiasm, and he's always coming up with these unexpected observations. He's also very thoughtful when it comes to judging. He might seem laid back, but he takes the role seriously. This balance of personalities is what makes the judging panel work so well. We all have our own opinions, but there's a lot of mutual respect. We often disagree, but we're able to have those discussions without any drama. At the end of the day, we all want the best for the contestants, finding the right balance. As much as she loves her role as a judge, Shetty acknowledges that it comes with its fair share of challenges. One of the trickiest aspects of judging a show like India's Got Talent is finding the right balance between being fair and being encouraging. You want to be honest with the contestants because that's how they grow. But at the same time, you don't want to discourage them, especially when you can see how much they've worked to get to this point. This balancing act is something Shetty has had to learn over time. In the beginning, I found it really hard to give constructive criticism. I wanted to be supportive, but I realized that sometimes being supportive means giving feedback that helps them improve. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're being honest without crushing their spirits. Despite the challenges, Shetty says the joy of watching contestants grow and succeed far outweighs the difficulties. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing someone who struggled finally have their moment in the spotlight. That's what keeps me coming back to the show season after season. The legacy of India's Got Talent. As India's Got Talent continues to evolve, Shetty believes the show's impact goes beyond just entertainment. This show has given a platform to so many people who might never have had the chance to showcase their talent otherwise. It's also helped to break down barriers, whether it's regional, cultural, or social. We've had contestants from all over the country, from different walks of life, and what's beautiful is that when they're on that stage, none of that matters. It's all about their talent. Shetty is particularly proud of how the show has brought attention to unconventional talents. There's this idea that only certain kinds of skills are worth celebrating, but India's Got Talent proves that there's room for everyone. Whether you're a dancer, a beatboxer, or someone who performs magic tricks, this show says, you belong here. Looking ahead. As she looks ahead to future seasons of India's Got Talent, Shilpa Shetty remains as excited as ever. Every season is a new adventure. I can't wait to see what the contestants bring next. One thing's for sure, they'll continue to surprise us. For now, Shetty is savoring the journey, both as a judge and as someone who deeply appreciates the incredible talent that the show celebrates. It's a privilege to be a part of something that gives so many people hope and a chance to shine. Yes, it's hard to make those tough decisions, but in the end, it's all worth it when you see someone achieve their dreams. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.